Why do men really cheat?
This material is dedicated to those men who sincerely want to be completely faithful to their woman, but struggle with the temptation to turn left. Women who read these words may wonder how a devoted man could ever be tempted to do such a thing. As a man who has faced such problems, I will say that it is possible, and that devotion and temptation are not mutually exclusive. There are so many good men who really only want to be with the woman they have chosen, but they constantly find that they have to make an effort not to go along with their natural desire. Let me say right off the bat that I don't define cheating as the purely physical act of having sex with someone else. To me, cheating is any thought, feeling, or behavior that contradicts a man's commitment to his woman. Women reading these lines will rejoice, while men will slap their foreheads and say, how could a man say such a thing? What's wrong with looking at the whole menu, right? There's nothing wrong with that, but it's what will keep a good man from experiencing what he wants most of: true love and intimacy in a relationship with the woman he really loves. Men cheat on women because of the overwhelming power of sexual desire that makes them want this or that member of the female sex, and no matter how much they try to control their instinct, they fail. The only exceptions are those men whose sexuality depends on their heart, who even at the physical level are aroused only by the woman they love. But such men, unfortunately, are very few. I know this from my own experience. Even though I never slept with other women besides my wife, I still wanted other women. I've had innocent flirtations, but they were all just friends. But in fact, I was fooling myself, not realizing that such harmless behavior was alienating me from the woman I really loved and from the intimacy I really wanted. Only when I began to look at my relationship with my woman and my devotion to her as a test that I could go through for the sake of better harmony with myself, only then did I begin to understand what it meant to love. Choosing one woman completely from day to day is no joke. No matter how much a man loves his woman, if he still wants other women, he must work on himself. Only through a committed relationship can a man rebuild his sexuality so that it goes through his heart. It is the only sure way to keep himself safe from cheating, and it is the only way a man can experience true intimacy in his life. Men, after reading these words, may be thinking, how do you really do that? I'll tell you, every time you catch yourself thinking about another woman, you get closer to yours. Women after these words may think it's even more than they asked for. But you can do something to help us too. Support men, be committed to them, to your relationship and to yourself. Don't judge them, don't punish them, don't blame him for looking at other women, but create a safe corner for him in his life, where he can share his feelings and grow closer to you, not other women. He needs to see who he is trying for.